Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. In a world beset by doom and gloom and bad news coming from all angles, hitting us left, right, and centre, it's nice to have a little bright light of warmth, isn't it? A good news story, something that lifts your day, pleases you, tickles your fancy, if your fancy needs tickling. Well, I have just the story for you. The world's worst newsreader and interviewer, Kay Burley, is resigning from Sky News. And by resigning, I obviously mean she's been fired, but allowed to have the cover story that she's going of her own accounts so that she can maintain her own dignity. But make no bones about it, she's been got rid of. She's the one that went out with Beth Rigby during COVID, laughing, drinking, partying, and then had to serve a short penance. She's someone who is utterly useless and terribly bigoted for a supposedly neutral reporter. Remember the night of the election, and Labour, it seemed, at the closing poll, had won and she went, "Oh, yee," because she's mental. And of course, with Sky News losing so much money, they're looking to try and make massive savings. Sky News may not even exist within a 12 month from today. It's that bad. It is losing money left, right, and centre. But, she is, quote, retiring, meaning she's found out that nobody else will employ her. You can guarantee she'll have slagged herself around London going, I'll do it, kiss arse, and not just kiss arse, go around the front as well, on knees, willing and hoping that some producer will take her on so she can keep her vizog on the telly and earn some good money at it. Well, tough, Kate. It's hard, isn't it? You can go and get a proper job if you like, although I don't know what skills you've got. Being an annoying cow isn't really employable, is it? Who knows? Well, I suppose you can become a Labour MP. You've got enough of them, haven't they? But she said after over 1 million minutes of live TV news, more than anyone else in the world, it's time for... Oh, God, she's full of herself even now, isn't she? It's time for me to indulge in some of my other passions, including my love of travel. Oh, yes, definitely do. Sod off, love, yeah. So after covering 12 separate general elections, including Sir Keir Starmer's victory last year, which I mentioned, I'm retiring from Sky News. Let politicians of every party just rejoice at that news. Not just politicians, darling. Everyone, every single person is going to rejoice at the news. Never having to see you and listen to your annoying, whiny voice and your desperately bigoted views anymore. And you can take that bloke that you hang around with, Beth Rigby, with you. I'm sure he'll like it. I'm Beth Rigby and I drink pints of Guinness, Now, of course, Sky is going under what they call a major restructuring because nobody watches it. It's got falling viewers. I've put videos out that have had more viewers than Sky News at some points. That's amazing, isn't it? But they're saying, we're going to go behind a paywall. Not sure that's going to work. Because if nobody's watching your channel now, how many people do you think are going to be willing to pay to go behind the paywall? If they're not watching it when it's free, they're certainly not going to chump up the money. So I don't know why going behind a paywall is seen as a good idea. I shan't be paying, that's for certain. Sky News can go the way of any, the dinosaurs, as far as I'm concerned. I used to watch Saturday mornings. I used to watch Sky Sports with Jeff and the boys, and then they got rid of Jeff and the boys. It went all wokey and jokey and shite, and I don't watch it. And indeed, the viewership for Sky Sports Gillette Soccer Saturday, it was, wasn't it? Plummeted. It's a 10% of what it was. Literally nobody watching, and it's the same with Sky News. Well, this is what happens. You move to the left, you get all woke, you get all there. Oh, look, let's get women talking about football, even though they've never played men's football. Hey, is it any wonder? And it's the same with the news. Here's the thing. Sky News in Australia moved to the right. Rita Pahini, she does Lefties Losing It Every Day. You've got loads of them there. If you watch Sky News in Australia, it's massively successful. It's one of the most successful news channels in Australia because it's right-leaning. You'd think they'd learn, but apparently not. Apparently you have to pander to the left. Yeah, quickest way of going bankrupt is pandering to the left because it's utterly shite, as Sky have found out. And now, as Kay Burley has found out. So yes, bye-bye, Kay. Don't let the door hit you on the arse on the way out. And let me just say, for the people of Britain, rejoice. Thanks very much. Bye.